Hi guys! I'm really sorry if you find my voice is a bit stuffy, just because I'm sorry, you're gonna hear me do that a lot. And I'm sorry you hear vacuum again, but my mom vacuums at the worst times, all the time. So I'm very happy to be filming with you guys because it's been a while. I haven't been filming lately, and I feel that I'm gonna get sick. I'm losing my voice. So if I cough or like do like this the whole time, I'm really sorry. Please be patient with me. Just because I am feeling a bit sick, but hopefully I'll be fine. I am very happy to be filming you guys a MAC haul. I like to do this video from time to time, as you guys know, and a lot of you guys like my MAC hauls because I just like to update you guys and let you know what MAC has been coming up with, what they have new, and what are they discontinuing. So this bag is like almost full, like so, and I just want to empty it and just place everything in my makeup thing that I have. If you guys follow my Facebook fan page, I did write a little memo that I will be doing a makeup collection video, but I just want to make sure that my brushes are clean before I do that video, because I cleaned them but then I use them and then I have to clean them again, and I don't want to show you my makeup collection with dirty makeup, you know. It's just not nice. Wait, is my mom calling me? I'm really excited to show you guys what MAC has been coming up with. They had awesome collections, and I'm very excited to show you guys. So I'm gonna start off with, I think, 2 brushes or 3 brushes that you guys really haven't seen yet. Basically, I got the 130 brush, which is a foundation brush. I don't know why, but a lot of people on YouTube say girls always put their hands behind the products just to see everything, but it's true, it does help. You can actually see the dual fiber rather than, we can still say it like that too. So this is the 130 brush, which I really like for foundation. I use it all the time at work on my clients, and they just go gaga over it. I just really like it a lot. This is perfect for, as I said, liquid foundation or anything that's cream, basically cream or liquid. I like it because it's small. It gets around the nostrils, under the eye very easily because it's really tiny. I also use it for cream blushes or even powder blushes. I like this brush a lot. And I also got the 128 brush, which is one of my favorite brushes. It's kind of like two-sided, like this. So one side you can use powder and the other side you can use liquid. It's also perfect to, if you work with liquid, or cream contour or highlight. It's a good brush to blend everything away, and it gives you this natural look. I use it also for foundation, to be honest. It's really good for foundation. I also use it to blend away like cream highlight with this brush that I really like too. And honestly, this brush is multi-purposes. I find if you travel a lot and you just want one brush to do both things, like a powder and liquid, this is a perfect brush for that. The other brush, I think a small little angle brush that you guys haven't seen. This one I really have to put my hand behind it. This is the 208 brush, which I use for my eyebrows. And also, I stopped using pencil on my eyebrows. I actually discovered this trick when I was in Jamaica, because my eyebrow was like a waxy eyebrow, and I find that it kind of smeared away, just because maybe I was in a hot place and like I was lathering myself in oil all the time. But I just find it doesn't stay as well as it used to. So now I use more powder, and if you guys are wondering, I use Coquette eyeshadow powder from MAC for my eyebrows. And since I darken my eyebrows, I find like this color goes well, and I actually made my eyebrows a bit thinner than they used to, and I really like it. And a lot of people like them like this too, so I like them like that. Moving on, what's inside this little baby bag, I love it. So I'm gonna be picking up really random stuff. I'm gonna try to pick up like stuff that was in a collection. The first thing I'm picking up, it is this one right here, and this is it came up with the Sculpt collection from MAC. With the Sculpt foundation, we always had it, and the reason why I'm saying I think I always have to tell you guys that for new viewers, if you guys don't know, but I work at MAC Cosmetics. I am a MAC girl, so I do have all the latest new stuff that MAC has because I get the chance to buy them, and I'm really happy for that. I'm a huge MAC fan, and I just really love their products, and I love working with this company. So pretty much it. I'm sorry, I'm just looking to lower my chair a little bit. There you go. Much better. This one came up with the Sculpting collection. This is basically the Pro Sculpting Cream, which I think you can buy these sculpting creams at the Mac Pro store. I don't work at the Mac Pro store, I just work in the Mac store. There's Mac Pro store, and the Mac counters, which is basically like at the Bay or Macy's. I normally work just on the Mac store. I got Cafe Walnut as a contourer. I'm really happy that I got this one because I really want to do kind of like a one-on-one on contour and highlight in cream products and also using powder. So I really want to do a whole video just talking about that, because all I'm getting at the moment as clients in my work is they want the Kim Kardashian contour and highlight, and I will be doing that video to show you guys how to do that. So it's just basically a cream product. I know it looks yellowish, but for me this is nice. They also came up with the other one was too orange, which really not me. I liked this one more. You know what, I'm gonna throw the boxes behind me because I don't really need the boxes. Also, MAC came up with the CC creams, which is color correctors, and I got the chance to have 3 of those, which I was really happy about. So I got the Illuminate, this is the compact powder. I also got the Adjust loose powder, and I got the Neutralize cream, which it has SPF 30 in it, which is great. These are basically color correctors for people that doesn't want to wear a lot of makeup but yet have a flawless look. So Neutralize is for people who has red tone, so yellow is gonna help cut the red. It's kind of like the green, but MAC came up with the yellow one. Illuminate is basically purple. It's like literally lavender. And what the lavender do is just gonna help highlight. It's not gonna leave you with a lavender under eye. It's just more highlighting. So this is how the compact look like. And when you open it up, it's just a purple powder. And you have Adjust, which is basically, it explains itself. It's just to adjust your skin tone. So for me at the moment, because I am tanned, I use Adjust 2 just all over my face. What? Is this open? Hope not. No. Adjust, which is basically a tan color, and this is just to help adjust the face. So normally how I use this is that I would just use concealer, let's say, under my eye and hide any blemishes, and this one would be kind of like an all over thing just to set the concealer, and I'll be done. Like, I'll just add a little bit of blush, mascara, and that would be it for my look. This is basically to touch up very fast and wear less makeup as possible. So this is why MAC came up with these. There's also Recharge. Recharge, it's orange. Recharge is perfect for people with darker skin tone. It's basically, it's gonna recharge your skin tone. So I know on darker skin tones now normally they have darkness around the lip, around the nose, maybe under the eye. This is gonna help really kind of cut that darkness and make their skin more even, and which is an amazing product, by the way. I love that stuff too. And Neutralize, I have it in a cream, and it's just basically a primer for the makeup as well. It's gonna help set in your makeup, but yet it's gonna help correct as well. So the good news about these stuff is that Neutralize comes with a compact powder and a loose powder, and Adjust comes in a cream, loose, and compact, which they all come in separate stuff. So let's say if you want Neutralize in a loose powder, they do have it, and if you want Illuminate in the cream, they have it. They have all the kind of stuff, which is amazing line that you guys, this is permanent, by the way, at MAC, which they're always gonna have it, that is always good news. For the Sculpting Cream, I forgot to let you guys know this is limited, but if you have a MAC's Pro store, you can go to the Pro stores and they have these in cream and powder, I think. I do have the Sculpting powders that you guys have seen me use in my everyday contour and highlight, which I love. So these are it. So these are the CC creams. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this really cool collection that MAC actually still have in stores. It might be sold out. They might be sold out a few things from this collection, but I just had to have it. It is the Proenza Schouler collection that MAC came up with. I have to say, this is the most awesomest collection ever. Well, MAC always comes out with awesome collections, and I have to get it because I need to show you guys what MAC is coming up with. I'm just buying these stuff for you guys, literally. This collection came up with 2 amazing blushes, which are ombre blushes, which I love. And they also came up with 4 lipsticks, 4 nail polishes, and 2 lip liners and 2 eyeliners, which the eyeliners and lip liners, which are basically colors that that MAC always carries in the store. And for nail polishes, there's 3 colors that are limited and 1 color which is the black that MAC always carries. For lipsticks, they are all limited. Same for the blushes, they're all limited too. So basically MAC is not gonna carry them unless if they are very, very demanding and MAC could bring them back. You never know. So let me start off with this packaging. It is beyond crazy. It's like a ombre kind of a packaging. Same for the blushes. It's just green, yellow to purple, which is so summery but yet very foggy. I don't know, I find this I don't know why I said foggy. Maybe just because of the colors, like they have like a foggy feel to it. I don't know, I'm very weird. So I picked up Wood Rose and Pink Fringe, which I love. Okay, let me show you how these lipsticks are. These are amazing. They are not like a MAC bullet, like you guys all know how MAC lipsticks look like, but these are actually like this. They're like squared kind of packaging, which is really, really cool just to have. And when you open it up, it looks like this. And this is Pink Fringe, which is a bright, bright pink color that I just love. Yeah, did you guys like to hear me say love again? It's not even coming out. And Wood Rose, which is a beautiful nude color. I'm tan, so anything nude with a pink in it, I just love it. So this is how this looks like. They also came up with like a sheer purple, like a luster purple, and also a matte, kind of like an orangey red. Looked a lot like Lady Danger, so I already have Lady Danger. I didn't want that one. Wood Rose is the luster, and Pink Fringe is the satin. And I'm not really a big fan of lusters, but Wood Rose is, it feels like an amplified lipstick, which is more color. The color actually shows. And then for the blushes, you have Sunset Beach and you have Ocean City, which these are beautiful. These are actually ombre blushes. I love these. MAC, I've never seen an ombre brush. I think I've seen ombre blushes before from other companies, but I've never seen MAC come up with one like this. And for this spring summer, I think it was a great idea. So again, this is how the packaging looks like. And it's pretty awesome. And when you open it up, this is the, let me show you this one. It is, which one is this one? This is Ocean City, so it has a huge mirror, and this is the blush. So you have the peach to the brownsy, and it's basically 3-in-1 blushes in here. So you have the pink, you have the browns, and you have the in-between. This is the other one. This one, it is Sunset Beach, which is more the pinky tone. Again, same packaging. And this is how this looks like. So you have the dark pink, the light pink, again 3-in-1 in there, which is beyond amazing. I was really happy to see this collection, and I'm very, very happy that MAC came up with an ombre blush, which is super awesome. I'm losing my voice. Oh, and I also got a Soft and Gentle. You guys probably like, oh my god, I can't believe you don't own Soft and Gentle. I've never owned Soft and Gentle. I have Lightscapade, but I'm very happy to have Soft and Gentle, so I got that one. Another thing that I've been loving so much, this is one of the eyeshadow trios that I've been using a lot lately, and this is the Studio Sculpt Shade and Line eyeshadow, which is super, super interesting. This is in Eggplant Blend. I have to say, it is so nice. If you have hazel eyes, this will definitely bring out your eye color. Definitely. I have hazel eyes, and when I use the 2 shades in there, one shade brings out my green and the other shade brings out my brown, which is amazing. And you also have a perfect, like a brown shade in it. So this one is used. I'm sorry if it looks a little bit worn, but this is how this looks like. So you have a beautiful kind of like a bluey gray color, and you have a nice pink shade, and in the middle it's actually we call this fluid lines, but in powder form. So you can use the middle part wet and dry. Basically, I like to use it dry, On its own dry, it's very sheer, but if you pack it on top of other colors, it will come out more. So this is what I've been using it for. So basically I would put the gray on my eyelid and I would just play around with some different brown tones, and then this one will be kind of the last thing to make the look a bit darker. I love to use this stuff under the lower lash line just to make it smoky. I've been really loving the smoky lower lash line, like super blended out. Like, I love it. If you have hazel eyes or blue eyes or even green eyes, definitely eggplant blend would be the perfect one for you. Mac came up with, which was amazing, and me and my co-workers went bananas over, and these are the Patent Polish lipsticks that they came up with. Are they lipsticks? Well, lip pencils. And I had to get myself 4 colors in this. I went a bit crazy. They had more colors, to be honest, and these are the colors that I just really liked on my skin tone at the moment, and I just had to pick them up. So the first shade, which is my favorite shade, it was like a lavender shade, and this is called Patent Pink, which basically they look like this. It looks like a huge jumbo pencil, and it just looks like that. It's like dome from the top, and it's actually twistable, so you don't need to sharpen them. They're super hydrating, color lasts a bit longer, and I had to screw it. Oh, I hate when this happens. I just screwed it up. I always, okay, Noor, watch out. Damn, I always screw. I screw this up with pencils and this kind of stuff. I always screw my lipstick, always. Next color I got, it's Fearless, which is a bright pink color, which I've used. I might give you swatches. So this is how the pink looks like. What a weird, awkward area to swatch, but hopefully you guys could see that. And this is the purple one. I'm just gonna swatch it over here. They're very, very pigmented as colors, and they actually show up like that on your lips. Next color is called Innocent, which is a beautiful nude color, which I'm just gonna screw it down. This one you might not see on camera as much, but oh, it's right there actually. And the last color is called Verve Up, which is the coral color. Which looks like this. I don't know, you can't really see that much. But these are amazing. If you guys, I know some MACs, like they're not on display anymore, but some MAC stores keep them aside. Like us, we do have a few, and we keep them next to the lipstick. So if ever you go to the MAC and you see that they have a few, I would recommend you to try them and find your color and get one and use it, because you're really gonna like it if you have dry lips. Next collection, I am so happy about this collection, and I'm so happy to see bright colors. MAC came up with a collection called Playland. It is so colorful, and I just went a bit crazy on that collection. So that collection came up with 3 casual lip and cheek kind of thing that they already had a while back, that they brought them limited. They came up in this collection, and then unfortunately they're limited again, and they came up with quite a few lipsticks and bright lip glosses. Now I didn't buy the lip glosses because I don't really wear much lip glosses. I'm more a lipstick fan. One lip gloss though I wish I bought was the yellow one, but it doesn't come out as yellow as I thought it would be. It was like super sheer, so if you just want to wear it on its own, you can. It's not gonna make you have yellow lips. But mind you, it's pretty cool to have, but I didn't really get because I don't really wear glosses. I hate anything that's sticky, so I'm a huge fan of blush glasses and cream sheen glasses because they're not that sticky. But I did go a bit cuckoo on lipsticks, so I'm really excited to show you. And they also came up with 3 of their Chroma Pencils that they have, that you can find at the Pro Store, by the way. It was an orange one, a pink one, and a blue one, and there was also the black one too, which you can all find them at the Mac Pro Store, which I already have that you guys have seen me use in quite a few of my crazy tutorials. And yeah, so I did buy a few lipsticks, and I do have their casual lip colors, which I do own a few and I love them. So I think I'm gonna start off with these first. So the first one is called Hi Jinx, which is like this. You probably know which ones I'm talking about because MAC had these a while back and then they discontinued them. So Hi Jinx is like a nice reddish, well, not reddish, it's more like a corally color. and this is how this looks like. It's pretty awesome, and these are super hydrating, and I love these to use like to play around with and do like ombre looks. These does an amazing job on that. And then you have For Your Amusement, which is my favorite one. It's like the light pink one, which is so pretty on. Especially if you're tanned and you have dark hair, this is amazing. Which is this one we still have in store, so you have to check your local MAC store and see if they still have this one. If they do, please get it if you have the same complexion as I do, because it's gorgeous. And you have Young at Heart, which was the brighter, darker pink color. That looks like that. It looks like a bubblegum pink on camera. Well, it does look like a Barbie pink more than a bubblegum pink. I think it's the same thing. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lipsticks from this collection. Actually, I'm gonna show you. It's called Towing Around, and it's like a corally color that I've used, and I love this. By the way, these lipsticks are all limited, so MAC don't have them in store. They're not permanent, they are limited. So if you miss them, they might come up with, if a color that's been really demanding, they might come up with it again, but it's MAC, so nothing is actually doubting. So hopefully they come up with certain colors in another collection. You never know. And then you have Happy Go Lucky, which is such a cute name. I love this name. And for Playland, there's nothing special about the packaging. It's just a regular MAC packaging. So this is Happy Go Lucky, which is a bright pink color. And I'm really happy about this collection because they came up with, these are all amplified finishes, which is my favorite finishes of MAC lipsticks. Basically, amplified is just kind of like a lip tint. So even though the color goes away, it's kind of still there because it tints your lips. And then you have Sweet Experience, which is such a pretty corally pink color. It's also an amplified finish. So it looks like that. It kind of looks like Just For Your Amusement, to be honest. I normally layer these two together. They're so pretty to layer together, and just to make the color a bit more opaque, I find it's amazing. Then you have Red Balloon, which I love that name. This is Red Balloon. It's like a darker pink color. You might think it's a red because of the name, but it's actually just a dark pink. It's also an amplified showing, but you can definitely see that gold right there. This, I just imagined myself with a matte lipstick, like a matte red lipstick, and this just popped in the middle. Could you guys see that? I definitely see that. I find this would be really awesome just to create like ombres, or just create a crazy look in general. I love this collection. They are discontinuing them as far as I know, so that's why I wanted to get them. So I got Digit, which is a lavender color. You can't really see it that much in there, but it's a pretty nice soft lavender. And I also got Concrete, which is a dark brown, which could also be used as eyebrow eyeshadow or eyebrow stuff. And I got Golden Rod, which is the yellow one. It's not like shroom yellow, it's more, this is more goldy than yellow. So I'm excited to put that in my palette. MAC is actually discontinuing few lipsticks. I'm not sure by heart which ones they are, but I know these two are getting discontinued, and they were just giving them away at my store, so I took those two. They're Frost. I've never worked with Frost lipsticks, so I just took them just to see how to work with them, to be honest. So I got Chic, which is kind of like a dark brownie red color. That looks like this down there. Frost, for me, I would basically apply a Frost lipstick on top of a matte lipstick just to give that frosty look, but I wouldn't wear it on its own. I don't know why. I don't know. I have to maybe just experiment with it. And I got Icon, which is a darker brown, like that right here. Yeah, I still don't know how to wear these, but I will manage to find a way to wear them, I guess. I go to MAC updates a lot. Well, not a lot. From once a while, when there's new collections coming up and they want to talk about it and let us know what's happening, blah blah blah. So a MAC update, we did like a little contest and we won, and they were giving about like, they had like a basket full of goodies of like really old collections, and I managed to grab this one because we won, my group won, and we managed to grab this one, and I just had to have it because it's so cool to have. I love MAC collection and I love what they come up with, and this is just a MAC powder in To the People. Honestly, I don't know what collection this came up with, but I found it's really cool. It's just polka dot. If you guys know what collection this came up with, please let me know in the comments down below so I can just go to Google and just see this collection, because I seriously don't know what collection this came up with. And I shouldn't have asked my coworker. I'm so stupid. But if you guys know, I would like to hear it from you too. So let me know in the comments down below what collection this came up with, so I can check it out. Next collection is basically a Mineralized Collection, which is at the moment it is actually permanent, which is a good news. MAC actually came up with new mineralized powders. Well, the same thing, but there's more colors and the packaging is changed, and they have extra colors at the moment, and they have some new permanent stuff like this lip gloss and lipstick colors that MAC came up with that are actually permanent, that they're always going to be in MAC, which is always good news. So I have this lip gloss mineralized glass in Tender, which is a nice soft pink. I also like this finish because it's not sticky, the color shows, and I love the applicator of this because it's really big. It's a big spongy applicator. And then I got this nude lipstick. Again, I'm like obsessed with nudes, and this is called Pure Pot, which is a nice nude color. I love these lipsticks. They actually, some people don't find a difference between the mineralized lipsticks from their regular lipsticks, but I definitely do find a difference. The texture of these lipsticks are more richer, they're more hydrating, and the color lasts a bit longer. Let's say it lasts a bit longer than a cream sheen or than a luster or than a frost, let's say. What this color looks like. It's just a nice soft nude lipstick. It also came up with eyeshadow by 4 from the Mineralized. These are also permanent. This is the A Melody of Mauve. Whoops. And this is how it looks like. I actually used it. It's just basically purples, and you can use them wet and dry, like a little bit of Fix Plus on your brush, and you can get the color to be more opaque. I also have their new highlighter slash bronzers that they came up with, and this is the Mineralized Skinfinish powder, and this is in the Global Glow. I also like Cheeky Browns a lot. Cheeky Browns looks a lot like a color that they had in the Flower of Fantasy of Flower. It's like a pinkish one, which I don't really remember the name by heart, but this is how Global Glow looks like, which is very nice, like to highlight or a blush. And this is why I like these a lot, because you can use them for both ways, highlight or blush. I actually grabbed this brush right here. I promised you guys to be doing a whole review on these brushes, which I will. I only have 2. I don't know if ever I'm gonna be getting the third one, but the third one, it's just this really small fine brush, and I don't know when I'm gonna be doing a review on these, because I have 2 right now. I believe this is Oval 6, which is the big one. Looks like this, which is perfect for like liquid foundations. I also got the Studio Sculpt mascara, which is permanent at MAC, that you can always get, and I love it. This is in Sculpted Black. I will open it just to show you the brush of this, because it's super interesting. First of all, this blush, this is not a blush, this is a mascara. First of all, this mascara gives a lot of length, and if you add maybe a second or a third layer, it will give you that volume. And it just reminded me of a mascara that I used to use from L'Oreal. It was kind of like a teardrop shape. It had like a black side and it had like a grayish taupey side. I don't know if you guys know which one I'm talking about, but they actually discontinued that, and I like that one because of the brush was exactly like this. The brush, like the bristles are only on one side like that, and I just found that it really grabs every lash, and it just makes your lashes really long. And this is one of my favorite mascaras at the moment. And then I also have 2 of the Prep and Prime highlighters. One of them is not here because I'm actually using it. So the one I'm using at the moment, it is Bright Forecast because I tanned. Bright Forecast is more orangey, which is this color right here. You guys can see it. But this is amazing. Under the eyes, oh my god, this is literally, I swear by this product. I swear by this product. I love this. Just to highlight under your eye. Again, I will be using this in my detailed contour and highlight video that I will be doing very soon. I will be using this product in there. If you are fair skin like me in wintertime when I'm a bit paler than now, Radiant Rose would be the perfect color, which is a pink one under the eyes. It's amazing. I literally swear by these Illuminator pens from MAC. I love them. If you have a MAC store and you want to highlight under your eye, make sure you go to MAC store and pick up your color because these come in 4 different colors. So pick them up, girls or guys. This is actually a discontinued product. Well, we are selling the last of it. I just wanted to give it a try, to be honest, and this is the Future Length Lash Serum, which is basically for your lashes and for your eyebrows. It's just gonna help them grow, and you're not gonna find a result like, let's say, within 5 days. You will probably find a result after maybe a year or a few months of using it. I've used it once and then I just stopped using it for some reason, but this one should be used twice a day before you go to sleep and before you apply your makeup, basically day and night. It comes with instructions, which I highly recommend you to read before. Mini eyeliner applicator like this. You apply very close to your lash line, and you also apply it on the eyebrows, and this is gonna help make your lashes longer and maybe grow your eyebrows if you have spots missing like this girl, like me. This is my MAC haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun filming it, and I'm sorry if I fed you guys with so much products, and I'm sorry for the products are discontinued and that you wanted. Maybe you can still find them on eBay or anybody that sells them on eBay. If you do, they will be more expensive than what the MAC store sells them for, but make sure that they are authentic, not fake ones. I've never got fooled with that because I've never ordered really anything on eBay from like MAC products. I just always go to the MAC store and buy the real stuff because online could be a bit tricky. This is my MAC haul. If you guys have any questions concerning any products, please leave them all in the comments down below. I'll try to get you guys as soon as possible. If you want to watch an update video, because I will be doing one, it will be in the info box where you guys go ahead and click it and watch it and see what's been really going on with me. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye everyone.